So Lockie, do you want to come out here, please? Okay, looks like everyone's here and we're underway with the presentation of the Dulverton Angus and Glenoch Angus ladies shootout. We have our ladies all lined up, so as we call you out, if you could please come out and line up behind the sign. So very pleased to announce our first place getter is Addison Marks with Kerber. She wins the draft with a total score of 99 points. So congratulations, Addison. Tying second to fourth in this order, can we please have Caitlin McMahon and Itty Bitty, Kimberly Salmon and Juliet's Romeo, Kerry Turner and Angus, Sophie Collette and Hugo, Laura Comiskey and Vanara Spot On, and Jackie Knutson and Snip. So that's our winner and place getters in the Dulverton Angus and Glenoch Angus ladies shootout. Now we have the principals of Dulverton Angus, that's Greg and Sally Chappell, with us. We also have the Glenoch Angus principals, Roger and Tam Boschhammer, here to do the presentation of the trophies. I'll just step across to the same side. And being presented right now is our judge, and Kimberly Salmon. We haven't found you yet, Kimberly. And you are also the recipient of the spurs. You're the cutout recipient as well, Kimberly, as well as running second in this draft, if you could come. Very big thank you to Lockie Durkin. He's been the judge here of the ladies draft this morning. He's just doing the presentation at the moment. Kimberly Salmon. Everyone is so busy here. Kimberly Salmon, if you could come to centre ring, please. We'd like to present you, I think she's coming, we'd like to present you with a ribbon along with these beautiful spurs that have been hand engraved by Annie Whedon, world-class silversmith. So here she is making an entrance, Kimberly Salmon riding Juliet's Romeo. She's the winner of the cutout after a runoff. So congratulations goes to Kimberly Salmon. She's also a place getter in this draft as well. So she gets her ribbon, as well as those lovely spurs that have been hand engraved by Annie Whedon. So being presented with the cheque is Addison Marks and Kerber, and she's being presented by the Dulverton Angus and Glenoch Angus principals. That's Greg and Sally Chappell, along with Roger and Tam Boschhammer. Okay, so there they are, the winner and place getters of the Dulverton Angus and Glenoch Angus. Put your hands together, people, and we'll... oh, you game to go for a lap of honour with that check? Yeah. Okay, we'll do a lap of honour, see how we go. It's got a fair few things to look back at anyway. This is the winner, Addison Marks and Kerber, winner of the ladies shootout. Tying second and fourth, Caitlin McMahon, Itty Bitty, Kimberly Salmon, Juliet's Romeo, Kerry Turner's Hingus. Tying fifth to seventh is Sophie Collette's Hugo, Laura Comiskey's Banara Spot On, and Jackie Knutson's Snip, with a total score of 87. So that's the winner and place getters of the Dulverton Angus and Glenoch Angus ladies shootout. We'd now like to have our stallions from the Stallion shootout. Can we please have our winner, Mr. Pete Comiskey with Nashville Roy L. Destiny. Pete takes this competition out with a 91.5. And tying second and third, we have Mark Buttsworth with Branchvale Metal Alloy, owned by Cuba Performance Horses. And third place tying also is Joe Payne with Coal Black, owned by Brett and Wendy Kerr, with 90.5 points. Very, very close there. And there's only 3 paces. So if we can have, please have Pete Comiskey, Mark Buttsworth and Joe Payne to centre ring, please. Mark Buttsworth, if you could please come to centre ring. Mark Buttsworth. If you can, please, he's here. So Kane Maskell is here on behalf of Roma Wire and on behalf of Case and Rural. So we've got Kane Maskell with us. Okay, we've got our judges, Pete and Tony O'Neill. Hey, I've got to ask you, I'm going to do a little interview. Can I do a little interview here with you two guys? Everyone has asked me, no, you've got to stay. Everyone's asked me all day, do you guys fight after it's all finished when you're judging? Do you fight about the scores you gave?
No.
No. Look at that. I told them, I said they wouldn't. They're very amicable people, been together a long time. Moonbeam, we're looking for Luke Bennett. Luke Bennett, can you come out? You are the winner of the cutout. Good on you. Here he comes. Good to go? Okay, we've got Tony and Pete O'Neill about to do the presentation. So this is the presentation of the Roma Wire and Steel Stallion Shootout. Somewhere we've got Kane Maskell from Case and Rule is here also to do the presentation on behalf of Roma Wire and Steel. So first place goes to Pete Comiskey with Nashville Roy L. Destiny, commonly known as Roy. It's not his first ribbon, this horse. Tying second and third will go to Mark Buttsworth, Branchvale Metal Alloy, owned by Kubar Performance Horses. And he's tied with Joe Payne with Coal Black. That's Brett and Wendy Kerr's nomination. We also have out here our wonderful artist, Lynn Barnes, and she's going to do a beautiful commissioned piece for the winner. So she's got an example of her art. Look, that'd look great in my lounge room, Lynn. That's my colours, that's lovely. And we also have out here Luke Bennett with Kim and Evan Acton's Malunga's Moonbeam, who is the winner of our cutout with the 23. Okay, very big thank you to Pete and Tony O'Neill for judging the Stallion shootout. Thanks to Kane Maskell, representing Wire, Rome and Steel. Thank you to Lynn Barnes for commissioning that beautiful painting. Okay, Pete, do you want to get rid of a bit of that before you do your big lap of honour? No? You'd be right to handle it? Okay. No, we want more photos. More photos. Okay, can you put your hands together? Here's the winner and place getters of the Roma Wire and Steel Stallion Shootout. Quite a prestigious thing to win. It's Pete Comiskey with Nashville Royal L Destiny, Mark Buttsworth, Branchvale Metal Alloy and Joe Payne Coal Black. And of course the winner of the cutout was Luke Bennett with Malunga's Moonbeam. So can we ask all those maiden finalists to gather with your shirts just at the cutout yard, please? Just letting you know, we're going to prep the arena first and then we'll get you to marshal. So all you people in the hot sun with your black shirts on, we'll get you to come back at about 11:45. So 11:45, if you could marshal outside the cutout arena, get yourself a cold drink, go and support the canteen. Don't support the bar too much if you've still got another run. But we'll see you all back here at 11:45.